kid.
Welcome back.
That murderous hombre I was tracking.
My name is
Roscoe
not
Bob
tired.
Bryant.
I'm not
Were you
tired.
a part of that giant Pinkerton posse after the Wild Bunch?
No, boy. A circus like that would have
say
slowed me
something.
down. Besides, I wanted Bryant all to myself.
Okay.
I heard about a large shipment of gold being transported to
killed
Wilcox,
the
Wyoming on the Overland
Daltons?
Flyer. I figured the Wild Bunch would likely hit such a treasure, and by God, I figured right.
And now we'll see. I have no idea what we're doing. We'll see. Let's go. I've said it before. I said again. This game is beautiful. So, how's your days? I'm fine. It's really quiet
They
here.
blew the bridge with the intention of forcing the train to stop. Well, I assumed the Wild Bunch was
Better
likely
than
in the
I am.
still intact part of the train high above. So I had
it's
no
still fine,
choice
though.
but to make my way up through the passenger cars dangling down. I was
Come on, back.
determined to make that sumbitch Bob pay for what he did to my brothers.
Just fall down. Just fell down. Go there. Jump! Jump!
I jumped from the frying pan into the fire as the train was clearly fixing to fall. I had found the gang, but in order to find old Bob, I needed to fight my way forward past a whole
Great,
passel of
though.
desperados.
Right there, yeah.
Outside, inside, any way I could, I made my way towards my prey.
Well, what about the
Open
passengers?
doors.
It was mostly a freight train, as I
I'm breaking
recall.
everything.
There were no passengers
Right.
aboard that day.
I'm breaking everything. There is no opening doors. Breaking. Open.
As I mentioned before, I am not fond of heights. But I was too busy dodging bullets to worry about falling to my death. Odds were I was likely to die that day anyway. So I was determined to take down as many of those bastards as I could.
That's nice. Where am I going?
At times, it was like shooting ducks in a shooting gallery.
Still going.
The only difference is these damn ducks shot back.
It's like shooting darks, but these darks so dark. That's good. Go over the wheel. I did a lot of damage. Damn. I did some damage. He's not to play with. Where the hell am I going?
Hoping the law would show up and give me a
You
hand.
mean
We
like
know
that
that.
giant Pinkerton posse that I read about? Did they come riding in, guns a-blazing to help?
What? Who's that? Gold, is that? Okay. Alright, okay, but study. Damn. Crown for sale, okay.
Help? From the Pinkertons? No, son. I had to fight the Wild Bunch all by my lonesome, as usual.
Oh. These pistols do no damage. They do no damage. They're useless. Shoot. Quickly. Like that. Just shoot. Quickly. Break down. die. Yes. Yes, please. Come on. Slow them. Let's slow the bad boys. Other stuff already.
My guess is those dime novels didn't portray this as it happened, did they? Only a few stragglers were left, and I had to cut them down pronto if I was going to stay on old Bob's trail.
There's a lot of enemies. 11. These are a lot of enemies. Nice.
Once I silenced all those guns, I went searching for my nemesis, determined to finally have my justice. But the only survivor who welcomed me was George Flat-Nose Curry.
Who was he?
The fastest gun in the gang.
Oh.
Right after Sundance, I mean.
Got him.
And Kid Curry. And maybe Elsie Lay. Though some folks might dispute that.
I do not stop moving, goddamn. Why? I got him. Jet. Speed. Get focus. Focus, come on. Focus, come on. Speed, come on. Come on. That was something. Okay. Got him now though. It's harder than it looks. It's way harder than it looks. I swear. I swear it's way harder than it looks. It's so hard. It's so hard.
On that very same day, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid decided to leave the Wild Bunch behind and decamped for South America.
I swear it's way harder than it looks. It's not easy. It's not.
I tried to find Bob Bryant, but it was as if he'd disappeared. Sometime later, I heard the Wild Bunch was back together. Kid Curry escaped from jail, and now he was running the whole shebang. So I took to their trail, because I was still in pursuit of my brother's killer and hoped that he was back with him.
That Kid Curry's kind of crazy, ain't he?
Don't let him hear you saying that.
Anyways, I tracked those boys to a camp right outside Parachute, Colorado.
How did they see me?
Being outnumbered, I didn't bother with a warning shot. I just started taking those bastards down.
Yep.
Old Bob wasn't among them, and neither was Kid Curry.
Hey, come on.
I could sense him close by, however, plotting something nasty. I just needed a clue as to their whereabouts.
Find clues to the whereabouts of the rest of the gang.
And I found one. A map with their bold plan clearly marked. This time they were fixing to blow up a train trestle. Property of the Union Pacific. The plan clearly indicated how they were fixing to undermine several of the weakest wooden supports.
So I'm gonna stop that. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
This bundle of dynamite. I decided I might as well remove the other one. Once that was done, I figured I'd find my way from there.
What is happening next?
So what happened
Got
then?
him, man.
Had to remove more of that damn
Nice.
dynamite.
Where
It
am
must
I
have been
storing
terrifying trying
all
to
this
make your way
dynamite?
across.
I was sweating it a bit, but then I
I'm
noticed
still
a
in.
footbridge tied up on high, so I shot the rope.
How you like that?
There.
So that was
easy.
all the dynamite?
Funny you should mention that, darling. As actually, there was a fourth charge impeding my progress.
Down.
Once I removed it, my path was pretty clear.
Oh, line dynamite. I'll die. I'll die.
Take him down!
I'll die. Dead. Dead. Dead.
So I proceeded onward and realized that that way just wasn't gonna work. I needed an alternate path forward.
Like this one? Am I going the right way? I don't know.
Concerned me. It was a long burning fuse, and it was moving fast as hell. I had to catch it. The burning fuse was so damn quick, I had to run like the wind. I almost had it, but no. Thought I was gonna have a coronary when I lost sight of those sparks. My heart was pounding like a sledgehammer. I knew that failure meant boom. Then, finally, at the last moment. Whew.
Whoa.
Of course, I was successful, or clearly I wouldn't be talking to you folks here today. Naturally, I removed the last dynamite charge.
Nice.
Well, it was a touching reunion.
Rest of it. Hot
But
stone.
by this time, I was thoroughly exhausted and dragging my ass as I was not a young man anymore.
That's Anybody here?
Kill that SOB! Make him
Oh,
bleed!
somebody here.
Send him to perdition!
Finally, I found those boys. Or more precisely, they found me.
Become an expert at this.
Just when I thought things couldn't get worse, Kid Curry opened up on me with a goddamn Gatling gun. It was
Okay.
hidden in this tunnel and pretty well shielded.
I'm done. Curry. I love those introductions to the car. What? What? Where am I supposed to hide?
Luckily, I had located some dynamite. I still help.
I sure can. I do not have enough dynamite. Kill them. Oh, behind me. One dynamite.
Eventually, I brought that tunnel down. That's when I met Kid Curry himself. He had decided to stop pussyfooting around and deal with me personally.
I killed that dude though. Oh. And another dude. Come on, man. Got him. Look. First try. First try. Look. First try. Look.
As fast as he
Right.
was,
Look. Yeah.
I was just a bit faster.
Easy. I
And
could
as
be
he lay
easy.
wounded, I demanded to know the whereabouts of Roscoe Bob Bryant. He shouted at me. Is that what this is about? Bob went with Butch and Sundance to South America. You ain't never finding him.
Got him.
Those
That
were
is
his
fucked up.
last words.
What is happening?
So, Bob Bryant got away?
I knew I'd never find him in South America.
It seems like
What
it.
about the other killer?
Yeah, you kind of glossed over that one.
Well, I found Jim not long after my showdown with Ringo. At the time, he was riding with the James Younger gang. Did I neglect to mention that?
Jesse James? The greatest outlaw who ever lived?
Jesse James.
Jesse and his
Yes, sir.
kin rode with Quantrill when he raided Lawrence, Kansas, and killed near 200 people, boy.
Ah, nothing great about that.
And from there, him and his brother went on to rob banks and trains from Kansas to Missouri.
Which is why there was such a rich bounty on their heads. 40 grand for both of them, dead or alive. That's one hell of a payday.
Let's go.
I confronted them as they were robbing a train. Bullets were flying at me from every which way. But I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was going to find this Jim.
Take that. Armor. Guy. Take that. Is that nice? Oh.
Now wait a second. Now, how'd they stop this train in the
Just
first
James.
place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this.
Oh. Okay. Just. Let's was. Should we start the train? What? I staring it down. He's
They hopped the
stared
freight
down a
train,
train.
having heard there was a
he
big
stopped.
payroll in the express safe. So
Okay.
I hopped the same train.
And you took them all on by your lonesome. Again. I'm finding this all a little hard to swallow, friend.
Well, maybe you need to wash it down with some whiskey. By the way, did I mention that that train was flying down those tracks like a bat out of hell?
Hi.
Come and get me!
Ready. The shotguns whatsoever. I need to upgrade this already. A little bit more. I'm not ready. Just a little bit. They got him. That's okay. Oh.
Anyway, excuse me, Ben. Where would I find the gentleman's facilities? Suddenly I have an urgent need to drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
Right through there. Let me show you.
Show me. Okay, let me load.
I never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's Silas Greaves?
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
I don't know, Jack. I think I believe him. You don't think he met
What?
Jesse James?
Boy, you gotta be kidding me. That story makes no sense at all.
Jack.
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Jack, lay off the
But
bar.
you seriously
What's
think
happening?
that tired old man went toe-to-toe with Jesse James?
Well, that's better. Did I mention that this Jim was married to the infamous Belle Starr? Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the roof. At some point, some sumbitch saw me and shouted out, "It's the damn Pinkertons!"
It's a damn Pinkerton!
Now, I never worked for that
Excellent.
limey cocksucker.
Damn.
But I guess they assumed I was one of his assassins. Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's
died.
house and killed his stepbrother.
Got this though. Got this. I do not got. Why did I die? He's dying. Got him. Got
It
him.
was a rickety ride and quite
Got him.
precarious.
Can I continue? What am I? Oh. Nothing. Okay.
I came across a flat car piled high with logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward.
I found a creative way.
Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Gatling gun.
Yeah, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Where do I? I got this. Wait.
Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Yeah, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Where would you find dynamite?
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
No, it's so close. I thought he stopped showing. Okay. Wait, so he stopped showing. Okay, back off. Right? Right.
You're dead!
Nice. Okay, let me bless the shotguns a little more. Because they really are. Can't believe this. Okay. What? What?
That asshole just killed Red?
Loading.
Goddamn raw dog!
was looking for Jim and shooting any son of a bitch stupid enough to get in my way.
Right.
And that included
Right,
Jesse
bro.
James himself.
I'm not dying.
There sure were a lot of men
it.
determined to die that day.
Wait. Give me one. Dead. Got him.
It was then that Jesse detached the express car from the rest of the damn train.
Okay. This thing pushed me out. It's not my fault. I swear. I guess I have to dodge this stuff. Yeah.
I could see Jesse waiting for me,
It's burning
fixing
though.
to kill me so he could get away with all that money.
There, yeah. How will I?
You had a showdown with Jesse James?
Of course he didn't. Everybody knows that Jesse was killed by Bob Ford.
Yeah. Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you.
Got him.
Yeah, I didn't kill Jesse James.
Oh,
Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
What about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figure he was up front with a gun to the engineer's head. That bastard slipped away again. I'll tell you how I got him. But first I need to wet my whistle.
nice. I think
After my showdown with Jesse, I continued to track
We
his
are gonna
brother,
leave.
Frank, and that sumbitch Jim.
let's leave it here. So, if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.